Religion made you wait. Jesus gave you access.
But today, I want you to understand that everybody today have this frustration of waiting rooms. Do you know what is waiting rooms? Waiting rooms is that where you want to go into a live session and you are so hungry to gain what they are saying, but you have to wait in the waiting room until the person starts the live. Everyone today understand even that frustration of waiting rooms. They understand that thing of the Wi-Fi buffering. And you so much want to hear, what did he say? But the buffering makes you to stop. Yesterday we watched a Springbok game, and the buffering was there for a second, and we missed 2 or 3 minutes, 2 seconds maybe of the game. And that buffering, everybody don't want that. But let me come back now. Remember those days of radio only. Levin won't understand that one, so I'm not picking on you. But do you know, if you want your favorite song to play, you have to wait for the radio presenter to play that song. You have to wait hours and hours, and that day he doesn't play that song that you want. Do you know, Levin, there was a time when I want to play a song, specific song, I had to put a cassette into a cassette player. And the cassette player, I would rewind to get the song. By the time I realize I have passed the song, I have to forward it again. Fish. I remember us sitting in front of the cassette player, putting the cassette and press play, and the person will sing 1, 2, 3. Then you stop, and then you write down the song's words. Stop song's words. Stop song's words. Because you want so much to get the song's words. I remember those days when an LP you buy an LP for, let's say, 50 rand. But the LP only have one of your songs that you like.
Yes.
So you buy a whole LP for just one song.
True.
And then when you play that song, Levin, LP, do you know what LP is? That record that you showed me, the stickers that you have. That is what we call LP. We call it a record. We call it a LP. I don't know why, but I'm old school. Miskat, jy ken hom ook as LP, ne? Of ken jy hom as record? Plattenspeler. So when you're looking at that one, you play that song so much that it gets scratches, and then what you have to do, you have to put a matchy box on top of it so that it can press the needle down so that the sound doesn't hack. Just picture that. Now, if you can just imagine that, Levin, you have to listen to a song that goes. It's so frustrating. You know, getting a cassette, and that cassette, you want to listen to a specific song, then that song is in the middle of everywhere. Don't even let it be a 90 minutes cassette. Oh, your rewinds and forwards will be in trouble. You don't know what I'm talking about. Because you know why I'm saying. You have not lived in that time. You have not lived in that time. The time of rewind, forward, missed it. And start again, rewind, forward, and missed it. Now, after you try again, you are so frustrated, but yet you have learned some patience. It taught you patience. Then, if you go back, just the day before Jesus came, how would the old century people would have been struggling?
Yes.
And I'll get there. I'll get there now. Now, remember sitting by the radio late night waiting for your favorite songs. Hours go by. Nothing. Oh, fiddling with the cassette tape, trying to land on that specific one track. Rewind, forward, miss it. Rewind, forward, miss it. Try again and again and again. But what if I told you that when you see in the old days, there was a mediator that was between you and God. There was a priest. And if the priest don't like you, you can't come to the priest because the priest don't like you. Sometimes even if the priest come to you, the priest doesn't get to a place where he understands what you would like to have at that time. So it's like a broken telephone. The way you said it is not the way he said it to God. Because he doesn't like you. He don't want you to have that. Picture this if it would have been in the old days. Where men with their evil ways today would stand in the way of you and God. Picture that. Just for a second, picture that. But what if I can tell you that the creator of heaven and earth, he ripped out that cassettes. He take out that broken rewind button. And literally, he just go live.
Amen.
Live. So you don't have to wait. Because when you're on a live scene, you can ask the questions and he can immediately answer you. What if I can tell you right now, you streaming in his presence?
Amen.
What if I can tell you right now, there's no need for a priest, no veil that is standing in your way, no delay, no wait in the waiting room. What if I can tell you that you can just tune in? Or what if you still act like you're waiting for a song that already playing? You're waiting for a song that is already playing. What if? What if? Now, humanity once had to stand in line to meet God. They had to wait for years, for days to meet God. A priest could block you. A priest could say, no, not today. I'm tired. A priest could say, I have not eaten anything. Give me food first before I can go. I can't go on a hungry stomach and speak to God. A priest could do so many things and could delay all that what you need or I need of. Even now, through this, although the streamline is live now, many Christians still sit. Like many Christians are still sitting and thinking God is far. They can still see there's a live session happening now and they miss so many opportunities while God is live.
Amen.
My question to you is, imagine just a speak and God can answer you immediately without you having to go to a pastor,
Amen.
a prophet. There's no need for a priest today. You have a direct call to the Father. You have a direct call to the Father. There's no buffering that you miss out something. And this is my message that I would like to preach. I've titled my message, No More Waiting Rooms. God is life now. No more waiting rooms. God is life now. From a rewind religion to a real-time relationship. That rewind religion is gone now. You have a real-time relationship now. I want us to go to the book of Hebrews 10. Let's go to the book of Hebrews 10. Now Hebrews 10, and I'm going to read from verse 19 and 20. Verse 19 says the following: For when Moses had spoken every precept to all the people according to the law, he took the blood of calves and goats with water and scarlet wool and hyssop, and sprinkled both the book and all the people, saying, This is the blood of the testament which God has enjoined unto you.